We in this thing, man. Finna work on 700 done, the white 91. Finna drop that thing, man. It ain't gonna be too drastic, but we got a 3.5 going on it. We got some people in the building today. Hype Mike 100.
Yes, sir.
King Bray.
Yes, sir.
King Bray said he finna take off the wheels here in a minute.
Oh.
We getting set up. We got homeboy Rob finna come through. He the one gonna help me drop this. He has a lot of experience dropping stuff. Take a look at this. That's what we got. Got the C-notch, bushings, this whole kit, flip kit. It's actually a 6-inch drop, but I got a 1-inch lift shackle. I don't want a 6-inch drop. I want it 5. So, and we're gonna go ahead and put some ceramic brake pads on it while we got all that out. So 700, I'm finna get a little lower, man. Then we're gonna clean that bed at some point, and I'm gonna drop that thing back on there, put the bumper back on, and it's gonna look like a truck, man. The engine is almost done. Drop that in there, and we're gonna have this thing on the road. But today is drop time, man. We're gonna get a little lower to the ground. So stick around. Rob be here in a minute. He's actually coming bearing gifts. He has a truck full of parts for the OBS crew, man. Everybody got something, man. Money Mooch got something, LV got some, Hype Mike, Ramiro, Dustin. He got parts for everybody, man. That's the great thing about this, man. We connected, never competing, man. Y'all heard 78 Chevy, boy. I love it, man. So that's what we're gonna do. They'll be here shortly. We're gonna get started, me and Bray, taking the wheels off, getting it ready to rock and roll. So stick around with us today, man, and hopefully y'all see the outcome of this 700 done getting to the ground. King Bray got the wheels off. Good job. We I don't know if I can show it to you, man, but them pads look fairly new. Those pads are super thick. So we may not even put these on. Or we may go ahead and put them on and save these for another truck. I can't really get you a good look at them, but they look good. So I'm not exactly sure where to jack up the back yet, so I'm gonna wait till Rob get here so he can tell me what he wants to do. But since it has no bed on it,
that was fun.
We gotta figure something out, huh?
That was fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's fun when you can do your own stuff. So we're gonna oh, look at the pretty wife right there. Look at the pretty wife.
Hello.
What you got there?
Dry. Mike cupcakes.
Ooh, cupcakes for Mike. Mike, you got some cupcakes? Look at Mike.
Oh, he got
But yeah, we ready, man. So we're gonna wait for Rob to get here. He should be here shortly, and we're gonna dig in, man. We'll holler at y'all. All right, knock it out, boy. There you go. Nut buster. The nut buster has changed my life, bro.
I see.
Yeah. I used to have to go and get the damn air gun and the air hose and all that.
Air gun never worked.
I'm fond of the nut buster.
I got one of those. I got a cheap version.
Yeah.
So you got the peanut cracker.
Wow! Oh Lord! Oh God! Wow, y'all heard that shit. Oh, y'all heard that shit, man. Boy, you wild. Oh my God. All right, bro. Holy cow, boy. Damn. God almighty. Hey, Mike getting good news. Hey, Mike getting good news. The seller of the house he trying to get, they saying they accepted the offer right now.
So you saying I get me a house with acre land, pool in the backyard?
What? Huh?
What?
Good job, boy.
Pool in the backyard.
Congratulations. Rob in the house.
What up?
Bearing gifts. What's up, man? How you doing? Boy, you got a whole trunk full of stuff.
Man, tell me about it.
Mooch in the house.
Can't possibly.
What's up, G?
What's up with you, big dog?
Boy, clean as ever. No, you ain't doing no work today.
Oh man, you know this is a work outfit, bro.
Ooh.
Trying to be like you, man.
Yeah, I told y'all Rob come bearing gifts, boy. He got everything in
I
here.
ain't bearing gift.
Yep.
What's up, Rob?
Got his seat for me. His seat
Hype Mike.
going in the blue dually.
Man, what's going on? What's up, man? That old rock star, man.
Oh yeah. Tell he ain't doing no work.
What did I say?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man.
Yep. That should be for Dustin. That Mooch just for you, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
T-Y.
Yep. The door. Mike, you getting these doors?
Rob, what you know, man? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Y'all see that? Boy, I got these wheels washed up for you came out here, didn't you? You sure?
The whole bag.
Damn.
I gave it a quick hold, man.
I hear that. Appreciate you coming out today, bro.
No problem, man. No problem.
Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll have my boy Rob go ahead and make his channel, man. Golly, man, what is he waiting on? I had forgot I was getting this. Yeah, this for the one of them damn trucks. I don't even know which one is going on. That's for the dually.
No OBS number right there, man. Oh, they didn't want better.
Yep. Rob come bearing gifts. Santa Claus in February. Mooch always take the trim off.
Always.
So we're gonna save this for somebody down the road. But
I'm no trim
that's a
shot.
good. That's a nice fender. You gonna end up taking this off too? You don't use the motor or nothing.
Yeah.
All right, this is everything Rob brought me. Seat for the dually, door panel for the dually. These are super clean. I'm actually thinking about putting them on 700, man. I always love these lights. Okay. What y'all think?
Ooh, I like it.
Changes out to the glass lights. And it's so clean. Look how clean they are.
And it looks
I had to
better
go
when
to-
they're actually sitting in
I
there.
had to go to Ben and get the harness, but I'm thinking about changing to this, leaving this grill and changing to these. And that might be nice right there. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think on that. Drop a comment. Did I jack it up right?
Yeah.
Those in the front and the back.
You got like you gonna use something like a piece of chalk or something. Or matter of fact, we probably true drive would do it.
Alright. Yeah, this thing finna get a little lower to the ground. So you flip it around so you can see if it line up right.
Right there, let it drop down on a little. Okay, so we know exactly what side. That make it even lower though. Yeah, we might be utilizing one of those for sure.
We're just trying to figure out if one side is a certain side. You know, is one side for the left or the right or the universal. That's what we're doing right now. All right, we're taking all this stuff off because that's where you got to cut at. There's really nothing on this side, of course. But over here, we're gonna move all that, and that's what it's taking out first. Those bolts right there. You gotta measure it just right, because your hole right here is what goes over the top of your leaf springs, which is gonna be flipped. So you gotta do a lot of measuring and making sure it's gonna be in the right spot. because they are a little different. We looked at it and he realized the angle is a little different. I don't know if I can show it to you on the camera, but this angle is not, this angle is that side, so it definitely goes a certain way. Y'all see that? All right. I had to go a little higher.
I had to cut in.
We had to go a little higher. We didn't cut enough the first time, so we're gonna go a little higher right now. Almost all the way through.
No, we did good. All right.
No,
Dirty Dustin in the building.
what's up, man?
Yeah, man.
Man, it took them like 35 minutes to take it to Luke.
Yeah. Oh, it was still on the truck.
Yeah.
But the other one wasn't good. The other one, fender wasn't good.
No, it's beat up right here, I believe. I'm sure I'll find a passenger side.
Yeah.
You couldn't even tell.
Oh,
Right.
great.
I was stuck there. I heard the truck down, and whenever I looked at it, I saw a truck getting
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to turn. Then I get
Oh, yeah,
back
that's
and
it.
I think it's Dustin, and I got it correct.
I just need to find a damn bed in the passenger
Remember,
side.
I was
Yeah.
downstairs behind the house.
What that came off of it? SUV or a truck?
Truck, yep.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the yard tomorrow. I'll look and see if we had a green one.
Yeah, man, if you got one, hell, I need a bed, but I at least need the passenger side fender.
The
going on, man?
bed at the yard, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you go for another fender color match, you probably don't care about price as much.
Yeah, no. It's got a huge dent on the
They
other side.
they $350 for the bed.
If you find a green one, I prefer a green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be
Not
good.
too big on changing to a different color.
Oh, trust me, I'll be.
Justin out of here. Look at this, man. Look at Ben, man. Y'all see Ben? Ben got the wagon on the jack.
She lifted.
Lord have mercy.
Gotta make it a lifted two-door.
All right, get back at it, drilling holes. I got.
Let me start this cut real quick.
I did some pilot holes with a little smaller bit. Go back with the big bit, and should open them all up. And hell, we be ready for the bolts. All right, we got 2 bolts in, 1, 2, on both sides. See that? So now, what we finna do now, Rob?
We finna do this
Basically, we finna flip the leaf springs, one way or another. That's what we're doing, right? Basically.
putting the ring on top of the leaf springs.
Oh, okay. The leaf springs stay like this though. They gonna end up staying like that?
Yeah, they're gonna stay like this. The rear end is now gonna sit on top of it.
On top of it, okay. I was thinking they was gonna flip them upside down. I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
So
Oh, okay.
what if you flip them and without changing it? Would it how far of a drop would it drop in? Or can you do that?
You can't do that unless you had to find a way to kind of modify one of these.
Oh,
That's about
okay.
the only way.
Yeah, he
But
teaching me
instead of
something.
making that, they'll just tell you to get shockers.
Yeah, yeah. All right, now I'm starting to figure it out now. That was a little rough. I'd never done one. So yeah, rear end going on top. So we'll have it done here in a little bit. Got to take the U-bolt bolts off. Was that 4, right?
the wood.
All right, so one of these won't come off. The nut buster.
Yeah, one plate of each.
The nut buster won't get that bad boy off, just one. So we might cut it and use one off the parts truck back there.
No bolts but the washers.
So right now, what you doing, getting the leaf spring off and changing this out? This is where we're gonna change this piece out?
Yep. We started already flipping by putting the leaf spring at the bottom. We're gonna swap out your shackle while we edit, then start a flip kit.
Okay. All right, so to get them U-bolts off, the truck is too low right now. And rather than pulling the jack all the way around and still kind of being unsafe with one jack, we're gonna lift it up with this. We're gonna lift it up high enough so I can get the U-bolts off. Then we're gonna take them, put them on that truck. This is 97. Looking at them visually, they are in much better shape than the ones off the 91. So it only makes sense. And this truck is just a parts truck, so we're gonna take it off. All right, this is the reason why I wanna take them off the parts truck. Look at them. Look how wore out they are off the 91. Take them off the parts truck. It'll be more stable. All right, so this rear end is now on top of the springs. It comes with this piece. It comes with this little block piece right here. And we're gonna put the U-bolts off the parts truck on with the nuts and bolts. And then still got to do this side. The block piece is in there. This is a block piece, and then this plate goes on there as well. And then you bolt that side. And that's it as far as the back, other than tightening everything down, putting all the bolts in and shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got all the nuts and bolts in. For the U-bolts.
That side come up. I know what I'm doing.
It's a few days later. Oh shit, it's 2 weeks later, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks later, we out here. Finna polish up this. We're gonna do the front. Just gotta take everything apart and put springs in it, right? Yeah. Springs and some sway bar end links.
And
bushings. So that's what we're finna work on. Got the Bilstein shocks ready to go in. That should give it a good ride, huh? That should be good. But I guess we'll get started here in a minute. Figure out what tools we need, and then proceed. Get into the sunlight. Proceed to get started with this fella right here, Rob. I'm gonna go get the Sawzall. I ain't gonna go get the Sawzall. I'm gonna go get it. I ain't gonna go get it. But that nut came off that side. You can't see it with the shadow, but he said he don't need it no more.
Trying to bust some nuts.
Multiple.
At least 2.
Yes, sir. The whole thing is finished. So this has been a huge clusterfuck.
Mission failed.
Ball joint was bad on the other side.
We'll get them next time.
So had to go to the store and get that. So we had to cut that off. Ball joint was bad. So I went and got 2 of these. The store I ordered them from, I get all the way to the store and they closed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I couldn't get them from there. I had to change course, go to another store and get them. Then we needed some tools that I didn't have, so I had to go to work again. Then I had to, what I ended up having to get? Oh, some discs. Had to go to Lowe's and get some discs. So I just wasted about an hour and a half doing all that. So this whole thing has turned into a bit of a clusterfuck. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. And this right here, this is like general maintenance. So we're not gonna show y'all all that. We're just gonna fly through it. Hopefully we can get it done. But y'all know how to do it. But basically we're putting 3-inch lowering springs on the front. So let us get going on that. And hopefully we can have this thing done and show y'all the finished product.
You done had milkshake, cookie and cream.
All right, we're gonna switch gears again, man. I'm just gonna get some new upper control arms for both sides. Hell, I might get upper and lower for all of them, man. Just be done with it. And get on Amazon or Rock Auto or somewhere and then get the whole thing, because the control arms come with new bushings and new ball joint. So I think this one for this side, they're like $60 a piece. Might as well do that, man. We done lost so much time today. So I'm gonna switch gears a little bit, get everything we need, and get back on it here in probably a couple weeks or so and see what it do, whether it be me and Rob or me and Dustin. Somebody will get that bad boy. That's the difference. 3-inch drop. It's gonna look good. Like I said, man, this is gonna be my daily driver, so I gotta have the front end right. I think you said I needed some tie rod in this, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna get all that stuff in the cart. See, this truck got 260,000 miles on it, so take the time, man, and do it right. Get it done. And when it's all said and done, boy, it'll be well worth the wait. And it'll be much safer to drive. So I think that's it for now, man. We're gonna clean up some of the tools and stuff, try to figure out what parts I need, get them ordered, and go from there, man. We'll catch back up with y'all in a little while. Was just finna leave, head to Steve's house, and I said, let me check it one more time. Give it a little more chance to dry. And I'll be damned if that don't look good.